During her rousing speech in the House of Commons, the MP for Vauxhall was visibly heckled from her own benches for even hinting that Brussels was to blame. Labour's shadow Brexit Secretary Sir Keir Starmer pulled in his Conservative counterpart David Davis into the Commons to ask him an urgent question after the government seemingly made a U-turn on a deal for the Irish border. The Prime Minister reportedly ended negotiations with Jean-Claude Juncker to contact DUP leader Arlene Foster after a proposed Irish border deal was leaked to the press. PARL.TV Brexit news: Labour Brexiteer was jeered by her colleagues after EU criticism. Our government is not being tough enough with the European Union. Kate Hoey. Details of the deal emerged in the Irish press, with many suggesting it was an EU-backed leak to halt Brexit talks.Ms. Foster's party, who are propping up the minority Conservative government in Westminster, are adamant they would not accept any regulatory divergence between Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. Sir Keir branded it an embarrassment, while Emily Thornberry poked her nose into labelled it a shambles. Given her chance to address Parliament, Ms. Hoey said, "I'm sure millions of people in the public out there are thinking our government is not being tough enough with the European Union. Actually, in these negotiations, we should be saying, very clearly, it is the EU that's stopping the continuing cooperation." Even Commons Speaker John Bercow interjected to put an end to the heckles from the Labour benches, demanding Ms. Hoey must be heard. The Labour Brexiteer continued, "It is the EU that's stopping the cooperation that has been very good between the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. That could continue. They are the people who are stopping this, and isn't it time the government actually say that?" Brexit Secretary Mr. Davis said he and his negotiators would continue to be polite throughout the negotiations, like he promised at the beginning of the process. Related articles: PM hinted at key Brexit concession over EU regulations in Florence. Thornberry shouts over Labour colleague to poke nose in Brexit debate. Rees-Mogg's brilliant reason why Britain should be thanking DUP.